about and review Hunter x Hunter episode 146. Yes, those episodes are counting down, and I think we're 2 weeks away? So 2 episodes left, I believe. I'm trying to remember, is it 148 or 147? I believe it's 148. So we're getting very close to the end here, guys, for the anime. And by what's going on with the mangaka Togashi, it's gonna be a good little while till we see the anime back. So let's keep on going. Hunter x Hunter episode 146, Chairman and Release. Name of the episode. All right. Episode broken down to 3 things, and it's pretty cool. Gon and Jin's interaction, the end of the election / Pariston's decision and his little interaction with Cheeto, and the ending with just basically the Zoldyck family situation. Because it seems like every situation has been resolved now. And next episode is going to be pretty much some more stuff that need to be resolved. And the last episode of that is going to be the finale. And I'm interested to see how they're going to handle the last episode. If 148 is the last episode, I believe so. But let's get to this episode. Alright, this episode, I really like Jin's and Gon's interaction with each other. Because I know a lot of people know that feeling about not being with their father, not knowing their father, and all that stuff. I don't know that feeling because I was with my father raised me my whole life, and he's still in my life right now. Even though he could have just divorced my mom and been gone and just supplied the money. He could easily done that, but he didn't do that. He divorced my mom when I was 6 years old, and he still stayed in my life, still helped me with a lot of stuff, helped me get through a lot of rough patches in my life, and I really appreciate him for that. So I respect Gon for coming at his dad, trying to meet, just doing all this to meet him, and cause all he wanted to do is just meet him. That's all he wanted to do, and have a good, I'm sure, and have a good relationship with him. So as soon as he saw him, he jumped in there, instantly thought of Kite. Because people don't know, if you didn't watch the old animated 1999 version, we saw that Kite saved Gon's life when he was a kid, still on Whale Island, and he's pretty much the reason why he wanted to become a hunter. Not just Gin, not just him or Jin, not just him. He's not the only reason why Gon decided to be a hunter. It's because of Kite though. So he tells, he apologized to him about what happened to Kite. He says it's my fault. It's because I'm weak. It's because he didn't. Well, yeah, because I'm weak, and because the enemy came and took his arm out because of me, because I distracted him, all that stuff. So Jin was like, and Jin, he was flustered at first because he was like, we need to sit down. We both need to calm down. I mean, yeah, you would be nervous meeting your son for the first time in fucking since the motherfucker was 2. He ain't seen Gon since he was 2 years old. Wow. But in today's episode, he did display some good father traits. Now, right after that, when Gon said it's because of 2 weeks and all that stuff, he was like, no, it's not the reason why. If you were too weak, Kite never would have had you go him at all. He wouldn't trust you to come him at all. He would have just told you to go off somewhere and just go, because you ain't strong enough to come with me to hunt some magical beast or mythical beast or whatever they call. And so, and he said, you need to apologize to Kite, not to me. Since you said Kite's alive and he turned to a little girl or whatever, he said whether he's alive or dead, you need to go apologize to him. Go to his grave and apologize to him. Go to his new form and apologize to him. And he said, and I like that little quote he said about, note this when apologize to a friend. You always, when you apologize, let me see, what is it? You promise to do things differently next time, stuff like that. So I mean, because so like what he's saying is apology to a friend is like a promise, saying next time something happens like that, I'm gonna do it differently. I'm not gonna do it the same way. I promise you, you have my word. I'm not gonna do it the same way. And I like that. I'm like, there you go, Jen. You being a father. He was like go now. Now we don't know if you tell him to go because he wanted him to leave or something like that. But as soon as he was like, Gon's like, okay. And like, oh yeah, can I see you again? It's like, they like, well, I'm a busy man. I don't know. And I was like, oh, come on, Jen. I was like, come on, you can't just meet him this one time and then send him off to go apologize to Kite and then think that's it. No, then the other Huns wasn't having that shit. They was like, oh hell no, you a jerk, father, fuck you. You need to go with your son. You need to be with him. You need to just be with him because fucking he ain't seen you since he was 2 years old. They don't know that whole story. And saying since he beat Greed Island, you still didn't meet him. So what the fuck is up, bro? And so Jin gets pissed like, hey, this is none of y'all business. What the fuck y'all talking about? I don't whoop all y'all asses. I was like, that's pretty cool. And so he was like, okay, Gon, I'll meet you again. All right. And everybody was like, you need to take him there with you. And like, okay, fuck this shit. He take off the fucking head thing like Piccolo and fucking just go. He's like, okay, I'm ready. Let's go, bitches. Let's go. Y'all want to tell me what to do? I'm with all y'all asses. And so Pariston like, not Pariston, the other chick, the chick that's in the Zodiac, I can't think her name. She tells everybody, stop, we have a vote going on. And like, yeah, you need to vote. So Cheeto, she's like, yes, chance saw. I can use Gon to propel Leoyo to be the president. Since everything's so dramatic right now, everybody's so interested into Gon and Jin and Leoyo, but it's all centered around Gon. Everybody interested in Gon. And so she was like, so Gon, and then Pariston instantly cut her off, saying, oh, Gon-kun, we have a vote going on, and I need you to vote right now, so like that. So it's okay if you want to go. You can just tell us who you're gonna vote for and just go. And knowing whoever Gon is going to vote for, everybody else is gullible. It's so gullible they're gonna go follow him because of the whole emotions train thing going on in the place, in the stadium or wherever they are, in the Hunter headquarters. And so Gon was like, "Oh, Leorio run for president, run for chairman." What? And they were like, some things happen. And like, yeah, Leorio versus me, Pariston. He's like, well, if I were to pick between you two, I'd pick Pariston. And Cheeto like, what? Everybody like, what? And like, he's like, well, yeah, Leorio my friend, but he don't want to be chairman. He want to be a doctor. And Cheeto stones head, like, wow, like, damn, Cheeto, you must don't know this motherfucker ain't the smartest motherfucker around. Because, I mean, you have an opportunity to be the chairman of one of the biggest organizations in that world, probably the second or third biggest one, and second or third, fourth, probably top 5 biggest one in the organization. But he wouldn't become a doctor, so and then you could do. And he like, yeah, I mean, because Leo don't want to be chairman. I mean, I understand why. That's a whole lot of responsibility he don't want and don't need because he heard what he said he was gonna do. So Gon, he did make the right decision, but his reasoning for that decision is because out of the two, you would think Pariston would, even though Pariston got his evil ass flaws, he still would make a better chairman than Leorio. Now that's probably up for debate because Leorio was gonna be kind of brought up into it. Like he's still gonna be groomed to become a great chairman, or at least a good one. But so they changed everything. So we shoot for that, and then Pariston, he ends up winning after Jin tells Gon Kite has a number on his slots where if he's abundant by not dying, it's gonna get activated. So that's probably some reason why Kite's still alive. I still don't really like that, but whatever. Whatever. Because I just don't see no reason of Kite still being alive. Besides what's gonna happen in the next episode. So that's my only reason about that. Well, it should be a next episode at least. Yeah, it should be a next episode. But that's up for debate for you guys. Like, do you guys feel that Kite should still be alive, and do you guys still care? I mean, you should care because he's Gon's mentor. But I still didn't really like that he was still alive. But it's whatever. Unless he helps further in the upcoming further story, which we don't know about just yet. But and I need to look that up too. But damn, I'm forgetting now. Oh yeah, Pariston. So after that, Pariston, he gets voted chairman and all that stuff, and he decides, I'm going to withdraw. I'm going to resign, not withdraw. I'm going to resign and go. And I named Cheeto as my vice chairman, so that makes her the chairman right now. And she's pissed at him like, how long are you just going to be fucking with us? Because you just basically wasted all our damn time. Basically. But we saw Pariston actually have some compassion, not compassion, some feelings, being sad. He was crying because he missed Chairman Netero, and it's just, that really just took me back. I was like, whoa, Pariston? He's sad because Netero he can't toy to Netero no more, and he tells Cheeto, look, if you lead a dull ass association, I'm gonna toy you some more from the outside with my boys. So he do some Illumi shit what he did against the Hunter Association, which Pariston can do it even more crazier. So because you guys just don't know about that motherfucker Pariston. You guys just don't know about Pariston Hill. You guys don't know. You guys do new. But we fast forward, we done with that now. All that resolved. The chairman stuff, all that resolved. So now we're focusing on Zodiac situation. And we see Lumi. And he looks very scary. When I looked at him like that's my first time I seen him in a long time, straight up looking at the camera. He looks very scary. Like his eyes, I was looking at his eyes like, wow, that motherfucker look crazy. He was absolutely terrifying. And he takes out the fucking guards like that. They're just looking at him. I don't know what he did. He just took him out. And he came up with some little theories saying that since, basically, because it's a long ass theory he came up with, but basically what it is that since Killua gives something, Aluka, a command instead of wishes, the requests and the drawbacks change, which equals no drawbacks, and the requests are very light and very simple and not all that just killing tons of people and all that shit. So, or ask for livers and all that shit. So no, more organs. So that no, but he still wants to control both Illumi and I'm sorry. Illumi still wants to control both Killua and Aluka. He was telling. I mean, when he said that to him, I was like, damn, do he hear himself? Because that sounds very fucking fucked up. He was like, well, Killua, I want to control. I want to just keep. Well, I want to be in charge of something for the Zodiac family, and I'm going to control Aluka with you on the side, so Aluka still has his freedom. And I was like, wow, that's really fucked up. That's real fucked up. So Killua knows he gone. He done. He ain't about no talking or none of that shit. So he asked something. Killua commands something to send Illumi home, and he tells Sabone and her granddaughter he wants them to leave so I can talk to something by myself alone. Which end up was not alone because Sabone still was there to hear the conversation. So basically, and I understood this so much because Killua, like I said, he's my favorite character in the series, and I liked him, and I think I know his mind. He's very smart, and he came with the idea. Okay, so I'm gonna just have something just go away forever. You know, something we clearly see something has feelings, has a heart, somewhat of a heart, and has feeling and loves Killua because Killua doesn't demand just out of doesn't just use her for his own selfish gains. Well, it's some. If you look at it in a different light, yeah, you can't say he is using something in a different for an own selfish gain, but it's actually to help something. So nobody has helped something besides Killua. So he's like okay, well, to help Aluka live life outside of fucking room for the rest of her life. Oh, I'm sorry, his life. I'm gonna just get rid of something permanently. He said something never come out. Something had this big crying and just saying he loves Killua and stuff like that. And Killua's like, look, I just need you to go because Aluka is being tormented because of you, basically like that. He probably should have told something that, but I know something again. Fuck. But once he tells her to go away, Aluka comes back and she's pissed. And when she's saying, when you say you're gonna protect me, Aluka, you say you're gonna protect me and something. You're not just one after the other. And they think about a lot. They think about so many other superheroes out in comics, anime, manga, and all that. Because I know in a lot of series, and especially I saw sometimes with Spider-Man and other series like that too, where don't you gotta know those series where the main character he has his power, he or she has his power, and it kind of fucks up their life just a little bit, and they want to get rid of that power. So I thought about that. I was like, damn, she going through, or he is going through the opposite of that. Luca is. Because like Spider-Man, he wanted to get rid of his power because it caused misery and death around him. So like that. So I was thinking like that, and myself that. Luca doesn't necessarily want that power to go away. I mean, he probably don't really understand it himself, but he knows that it's a part of him and something he has to live with. And when Killua said, "I want something to go away," so like that, and Luca was like, "No, I want you to do that to something because something is still basically it's still another person, still a living person," and that just got me. I was like, "Wow, Luca could have been living straight up like without having to worry about being locked in a room again if something's power was gone because of something. Luca has been living in a closed room and full of teddy bears. That's a damn step above being in the fucking asylum. Asylum. Yeah, crazy house basically. I don't want to call it that, but crazy house. Being in a padded room, hands all tied up and shit. That's a step above that. That's a step above that, man. So Luca doesn't care about that. Doesn't care that something has caused him to live in a horrible situation. Because something's a part of him and something has feelings, he doesn't want something to be treated as just something that can be just thrown away like this. Go and throw it away like a pet you don't want, something like that. So that just really got me, and it made me think of Luca in another light. Because I'm sure he like I said before, he don't understand that power, but he knows that it's a part of him and something he don't live with. So that's pretty cool to see Luca stand up for something and makes Killua apologize to something, or she was gonna, or I mean, think about like that though. Luca was going to tell the one person that loves her, the only person probably in the world that loves her, I'm sorry, him, that they hate him, that he hates Killua because the only person who loves Luca. Luca was gonna tell Killua he hates him and doesn't want to be with him anymore. I'm assuming if Killua didn't view something as a part of Luca, didn't love him as part like Luca, like he loves Luca. So that was crazy right there. That was crazy. Now it's review time because I that's all my thoughts. I see I'm coming almost to 20 minutes of review time. I really like this episode. Really like it. I like the art. I like what they did at the end when Killua hugged Luca. Well, actually, it was something. At the end there, I like that little art thing, and when he apologized, I like all that. I like the white in the back. I like all that. So 10 out of 10. These last few episodes are gonna get 10 out of 10. So I might as well just stop that now. You might as well just know that now. The last few episodes are gonna get a 10 out of 10. Now, like I said before, it's interesting to see. I'm interested to see how the last episode is gonna work out. Cause I'm pretty sure how the next episode is going to be. But I'm real interested how they're gonna do the last episode. So I'm Samurai King 8. That's it for me, guys. See ya. Gotta press the button.